Okay. Doing more development. Carving out my next main dungeon. So all right. So slightly going about this. So far, I've got the entryway here. Essentially, the idea. Say you start on this screen. It's actually incorrect. It's that one. Hey, Emily. Oh, great. I actually had a 4-point there. What do you know? First time I'm really seeing everything kind of play out together. Interesting. There's an extra space in there. So I have that over to the right. Forget it's not that far down. Dorado Village. Huh. Why was that doing that? God dang it, that's actually annoying. Huh. I don't know what's wrong. It didn't seem like I actually changed anything, but oh well. Apparently it's fixed. Also, I see a wall oddity here. Yeah, there's a bit of a wall oddity here. There needs to be an extra bit going like this. There. Now the depth of that's actually correct. Okay. Not gonna save yet because that's gonna reset me. Everything so far is fully musicked. I went through all the work to find songs that I like. And it's kind of funny, this loadout is identical to what you'd have at this point. I think the only difference is... Oh, did I mess up the C-set on that cave? C-set 3, C-set 3, C-set 0. Thank you. I would have seen that eventually, but emphasis on eventually, and of course I saved. Alright. But yeah, everything is pretty much fully musicked. So here we have level 6. Oh, and like I was saying, oh, hang on. Dang it, another... This island here has seen so many changes, so I'm not surprised it has an issue. Like, I redid it so many times. No. I don't update Argus Monitor because it resets all my stuff down here, and I just don't care to do it. Anyway, so, like, all of this is fully musicked. This actually does function. It behaves weird with the flippers, but that's fine. You're intended to have the full-length hookshot here, so no matter how close you want to get, you're not going to get that. So for anyone who's played Metroid Prime, kind of cool you get both Pendrana Drifts themes here. Just figured I'd demonstrate that. Okay, I'm also paying attention to the DMAP name because, well, why can't I do that? I was gonna say, this isn't a two-way ladder. Like, that should work. Okay, I think it's just ladder doing ladder things. Alright. So, A lot of really interesting details right off the bat. This owl is a placeholder. Oh, it's not even solid. Whoa. I actually copied that way back from here because I was looking at this. I just realized I did this the old way, didn't I? Yeah, I did. This was before solid combos were really, or solid FFCs were a thing. So I can retroactively make you solid. I love that that is not beta or like it's finished. I love that. God dang it, I keep saving. Ugh. But yeah. Hey pig. Got a plan to take off. Well, glad you could hop in. Same with village doors. Oh, the village doors ain't right. It's so easy to lose my C set when I work with so many C sets all the time. And then of course it's subtly different, so it's not a quick thing for me to identify. Also, it occurred to me, there's another issue down here. Dang it, I'm supposed to be working on level 6. Not all this nonsense. Well, that's a little awkward with my ferry location there. Honestly, no, I don't like that. Let's just grab you. Grab these guys. There we go. And then the only other thing is these don't work on that layer, so I'll fix that. Okay. About time that I actually get to this. So anyway, geothermal plant, level 6. Yeah, fun times with this one. I have, in fact, I completely drew out on graph paper what this guy's gonna be, and it's actually fairly complicated in terms of how I'm gonna have some of it flow. In my development server, I'm gonna post what I drew on paper so you guys can kind of see where I'm going. I mean, you can obviously see what I have templated out here, but at least now you get to see like the grand picture of what this is, as well as some context behind what you're seeing. Yes, saving worker Goron. So the idea with this dungeon, and you can actually it's kind of hard to tell right now because I don't have a lot of like style and detail in yet, aside from this one screen right here where I did detail with the steam. The western half of this plant is basically fully established, built. That's how the village of Doradu here is able to like stay warm, like they're fine. That's how I'm saying they're keeping warm and all that. But it's this side, which is completely uninhabited, that it's like they're expanding. Like you have to kind of imagine, given that this plant's smack between the two halves of the mountain range, underneath the water and into this mountain is the side that that's the west side. That's the side that's gonna be fully established and built. So that side of the dungeon is going to be like, it's going to look complete. It's not going to look under construction. And then the other side, it's going to look very rough, gritty, definitely not finished at all, because it's like that's what they were developing when a bunch of craziness happened with the Gorodenti, which is the boss of this dungeon. Gorodenti, yes, I know, very very obscured name that you have no idea what it has to deal with. Obviously, it deals with Gorons. Okay, also, that has actually been bothering me this whole time. Also, Windows doing that. The song is poorly edited. So I guess we're starting to stream off with me actually making the sound less horrible. And I mean, I know that in ZQ, I can set a loop. Just for my own personal, like, even though you can do loops, I'm still going to make sure that the files themselves have a decent loop. Okay, okay, my editor just crashed. Oh, man, is it being slow? Why are you being so slow? As though, well, I don't really need that. What is going on? There's no reason why anything should be going slow. Everything looks perfectly fine. All right. It's not only that it has a weird loop, but it actually does a weird... Okay. Let's just blow out my eardrums right now. Okay, I didn't know if it was like a mid-loop that was weird. Wait, the file sounds fine. Interesting. The file's fine. Now I'm really curious. Why is this doing weird things? Acting like it has a bad loop. But it's... Alright, I'll just let that play out. Anyway. Yeah, so like, there's gonna be a lot of Steam and such operating on the west side, but the east side isn't gonna have that, which is where the ice of this dungeon is gonna play in because it's not as developed. There's not a lot of geothermal activity going on over there. So it's pretty cold. It's pretty cold. Well, actually, I haven't fully decided that. Because the idea is you're also in a mountain where there's a lot of heat. From like there's a reason that they're able to get geothermal behaviors, I suppose is a way of putting it here. Because the idea is like you got water, but you also have magma in here. And that's where the heat's kind of like being extracted from. I guess it's not a, and in my research, I found out I guess this isn't exactly a geothermal plant in some fashion. It's not a geothermal electric plant. Obviously, there's no electricity in my world, but it's meant to be like that's how they get their heat. So obviously, much more of a primitive style plant. But yeah, the bit of detail I really like about this that I got here is that there's cave walls, intentionally using the cave walls here, bordering the entire thing, kind of signifying like, okay, we're just on this little island here. But then as you go down under, that's when you get into like the actual plant. There is 2 entrances, as I described in the last stream. This one over here. Unfinished with no heat. I wasn't sure if it should... I haven't decided if I want it to be icy or if I want it to be hot. Icy makes sense. But I'm still not 100% sure what would fit better. I'm kind of thinking ice from the perspective of this is like... This is actually... This is kind of going to be the ice dungeon. There's going to be another dungeon that also has a... Okay, so there is something weird going on here, but it's with the loop. It almost makes me wonder... Oh. Because there's a bizarre loop on it. Oh no, it's because I copied and pasted D-maps. So it copied the loop points that I had on a different map. Ah. Okay, well now that's less annoying. There we go. Alright, now it'll actually play all the way through and not do a weird loop. This other entrance, like how you would eventually get here, is actually fairly deep in the dungeon. I don't intend on you being over there all that soon. So there will actually be a shortcut here on this screen that gets you across. Haven't decided how yet. It is kind of funny how here you get from the top here, you can go down. I literally did that just so that the player can see the bracelet if they didn't get it already. I don't know if at this point in the dungeon they will have had the bracelet, and if they do, in which case I'd probably remove these little divots, because otherwise it's pointless. But I guess I can demonstrate. So there's actually some decent mechanics here. The hot steam actually hurts, and it's apparently very sensitive. It hurts a lot. But you know why? It's because you don't have the tunic that protects against heat. You don't have the red tunic yet. So I'm able to play with... Yeah, basically it's kind of pointless, sort of, that I have it hurt you unless you have the red ring. But it's a script that can be reused, so that's kind of one reason why I like it. But also, it's a hazard now. Don't get yourself burned by the steam. Like, you go to where there's hot steam geysers, you're not sticking your hand in, because that's gonna hurt. Also, it just occurred to me, the staircase needs to not be out. Or it needs to not be, like, accessible. The idea is that... So basically what happens here, I'll fully demonstrate it, since apparently I was able to just walk straight up here. So that's not actually an item. That's not actually the glove, but it is the glove, if that makes sense. It's not a pick-upable item, it's just a combo. But that is the dungeon item. So now half of it's down, and I did test that does work. Okay. There we go. Okay. So the glove is going to be on the screen below this screen, essentially, is what I'm saying, which just occurred to me is bad, because there is no screen there. So I guess what that means is I'm going to now... I think that'll look cool. Ooh, that actually looks kind of cool. So this looks interesting down here. It's actually split. So this is one half, that's the other half. So let me add the fact that there's now going to be a couple of screens here. Done. Okay, so that's updated. I'll even update my pad of paper here. Might as well keep my notebook updated, even if I don't look at it again, which I typically don't. Once I have a dungeon established and like it's on in the editor, I typically don't look back at it because I don't need to. Like, the pad of paper is so that I don't mess around digitally. I can just do it on pencil and eraser, much quicker to make edits. Idea for the future: you get the main treasure right away, but the rest of the dungeon is longer for using it. Got the idea, seeing the glove. I already have that as a concept for level 7. Having the item be there and then it falls down. Yeah, well, and not only that, but the player gets to see, oh, I'm getting the glove, look at that. But it's funny you say that, Someone, because my level 7 is where you get the wand. And the idea, so my inspiration for level 7 is the wreck ship from Super Metroid, where it's turned off, so to speak. My level 7 isn't going to be technically turned off, it's going to be like dormant. And and like there's nothing you can really do in the dungeon. It's turned off. Like in Super Metroid, you can't really do anything in Wreck Ship until you fight and kill Phantoon. But in my case, you're not fighting a boss. You get the wand. Getting the wand sort of wakes the place up. So my level 7, you're actually going to get the wand fairly early on. Like, I'm thinking if say it's like a 50-minute dungeon, you'll get it in the first 10 minutes. And that's not even with knowing the specific route to get there in a very open-ended dungeon. No, like, you're going to get it early, whether you try hard to not. Like, you could try your hardest not to get it, you're still going to get it early, basically. Yes, that is what level 7 is going to be. Conceptually, aside from that, I don't really know what level 7 is. I have to get to that point. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That'll be fun. I think. So the idea is you're going to unlock this. I want you to be able to get in but not out, or out but not in. Yeah, because you get up here by the staircase, and then yeah, it's meant to just be a one-way shortcut. Okay, that works. That's kind of what's going on here too. Although I actually let you get up there. I mean, all that would require me to do is this. There. Alright. Works for me. Alright. Anyway, enough about level 7. Level 6. I'm kind of intimidated because this next bit's going to be a lot. I got the overall aesthetic established here at least. So now, I guess the next natural step... Like, I just for the record, I literally did all this right before I started streaming. Like, I was in the process of doing this, and I was like, yeah, I'll stream. So this dungeon actually starts surprisingly linear for my dungeons. Like, there's literally one way to go, and it's this staircase right here. Figured I'd throw the player sort of a bone. I didn't want to hit that. I like the all caps should is still there. That's funny. From when it was probably still a test. Let's start carving out a dungeon, which is by no means a fast process. That's actually incorrect. I'm kind of thinking let's do something like that. And then I have some of these guys. Let's do it this way. I don't like how that's gonna look now. I guess like the... Bless you. How did I do this? Oh, that's how I did it. Okay. Yeah, I see. So, not all the way into it. Let's just do that. Let's grab you. I'm kind of feeling like hitting the player with a block puzzle right off the bat. I feel like I haven't been doing as many block puzzles, which I really haven't, because I don't think I really even did that in you know what's funny? As much as I've made in this quest, my favorite aesthetic place is still the Flooded Forge side view. Especially seeing it in this view now, man. This is by far my favorite region. This actually won a screenshot of the week, month, whatever. I don't know. It won something. I'm very proud of this. Very fun. You can see all this. Oh, that's cool. You can actually see all the things. Anyway, and I think part of hang on. Did I actually decide that this was side view? I think I may have. Flags. Oh, I did say this would be side view. Oh no. Sweet. This gets fun. All right. Scrap all this. Scrap all this. Apparently I'm doing side view. I forgot I did that. But I'm excited because this is my second side view area in the game. And it's going to be fun. So I need to actually grab you, so now I have all my side view stuff here. Yeah, it's all right here, right? Okay. Let's grab my side view water, because you know it, we're gonna have the side view water again, and we're also gonna have to have my side view hot stuff. Well, not the side view hot stuff, more specifically my steam. Okay. Oof. So how do we want to start? Let's start with some sealing. Okay. Got some sealing. So the continuity of specifically where the staircase is to where it lands you on the other screen is a bit more challenging since it's side view. It's not that easy. I thought I made a combo pool. I did. Heck yeah. Lovely. Now we have some nice art randomly generated. In fact, you know what? This is not a bad idea. Let's just like pre-fill everything. Of course, you got the things here. Just my placeholders for when I started it. All right. Yeah, I completely forgot that I said this was all gonna be side view. Alright, you know what? This is a lot of effort. Hang on. C-set 3. One thing I wish was the C-set. I wish that there was a C-set viewer here. Like, there's one here. I wish that there could be one here. Because I have accidentally done the wrong C-sets with pools, and I always have to, like, go out of pools. Oh, I'm in C-set 3, and then go back in just to remind myself what I'm in. Just a minor irritation. So that is how it's going to look. Okay, let's start. Okay, so what do we want our primary ladders to be? So I'm actually glad I left this here. So this will be my sort of reference. I want to try to use different ladders just to be a bit unique instead of reusing the same stuff in every dungeon. So I use those. Let's use... it's a geothermal plant. I'm kind of imagining, like, it's a lot more, like, well-established. But it's also, like, a gritty job. So I almost would imagine you would go down into it with, like, on a ladder. Carved rock ladders? What do you mean? Also, which ceiling do I want here? What are these for? Huh. I know what these are for. Indeed. I like that. How about this? Let's grab this combo, make them non-solid. As they excavate into place. Well, I could do something like this, where it's like very clearly on a on a wall. Let's see what I can do. Hey, Moosh. So let's... First of all, is this transparent? If it's not transparent... No, it's all black. Okay, so there's no point in not just having this on 0. Because what I can do now is I could basically just go like... You can very clearly see that that's I don't know what ones to use here. I'm almost tempted to use these because they're a little cleaner. Also, it can't be on... Yeah, here, let me clean this up a bit. I think CSET 1's the way to go for this. That's what I usually use for walls anyway, so I'm just being consistent. So we're going to be doing these. Let's do it like this. I should have just kept these there. And then I can do my... That's... This. I actually shouldn't... Oops. Well, that's fine. The rungs are going to go on layer 2. Or actually, there's no point. This might as well be on 0 because it's a full thing. Okay, and then all this was on this, right? Oh, apparently I've got some nonsense here. I am in CSET 3, right? Okay. There you go. Not that it matters because it's going to be covered up, but my OCD says to do that. I kind of like the idea of you kind of... Whoops. Also, I just did all that on layer... On bad layer, didn't I? Again, I like to be consistent. There we go. The only thing that looks a little weird is that it just kind of ends here like this. Bless you. Yeah, this does feel a little odd to me. And I actually kind of want to bring the ceiling down a bit more. Let's make it a little cramped, at least for, like, the entrance. There. Okay, that looks a lot better now, I'd say. And then... I could... No, that doesn't look right. Okay. So we got a bit of a cramped entrance here. Apparently this one I made side view platform. That's right. Probably should all have that on. I don't even think this has side view ladder on it. Oh, it does. Okay. I wasn't sure what all I edited. I got that. Apparently this also has it. I didn't think I saw the green, unless I just edited that. Okay. Just to make sure I remember to have some detail. Never mind the fact that apparently looks like it's floating ever so slightly with a black row underneath it. Oh, it implies not solid? Oh, alright. Okay, so I was incorrect with how I set these up. Semi-solid. Okay. Good to know. Okay. Well, that explains the odd behavior I was having in this dungeon. It was like down here. Yeah, I was like walking through that, and it wasn't always happening. So I guess what I just did now fix that, like fix this here. Okay. So I don't know where I'm going with this. I do like... It just occurred to me, I can't really have much for IC block puzzles now, huh? Well, actually, no, yeah, I can. What am I saying? Or, like, not IC block puzzles, IC areas in particular. I say that, but I've got this whole... Oh, I copied that. Interesting. I didn't even realize I did that. Huh. Oops. There you go. Alright, have a good night, Emily. Thanks for hopping on. Alright. So, this is going to be the biggest side view area I've done yet. I don't know how I want to do it. It's going to be interesting. But the idea is there's going to be a decent amount of connections to the upper floor. So I want to kind of like line up the maps here so I can get like a good perspective. So that's that corner and that corner. Okay. So that screen lines up with that. Okay. And the idea is you get the bracelet here, the level 2 bracelet, in fact. Hey, look at that. The music loops properly. Go figure. Oops. I wanted to do that. Let's have this kind of like cascade upward. Kind of like that. Okay. And it just occurred to me that C set 2. That's okay. No, that's good. Okay. I can't even really refer to this because this was fairly simple. Like, this was basically just like a substitute for, like, this whole area was like a substitute for typical like cellars. I mean, yeah, there's some fun stuff going on, but I want this to actually be like an engaging, what you would see in Top Down. So I think it would be kind of cool. Oh, how am I? Oh, okay, no, that's right. Okay, I was thinking, how am I gonna make this work with the geothermal style? But no, I can make that work. So I don't actually know where I want the player to find themselves back upstairs. I kind of like the idea of it being in the center. Or, So the idea, and what I actually referenced, was a very crude image. That's very small. It's very crude, but essentially what I'm taking from this image is how you've got these pipes that pull hot heat. We're not doing any of this. And it transfers the steam. I just wanted to have some knowledge on geothermal if I'm going to make a dungeon around it. But essentially, that's it. So the side view portion in the downstairs is going to have that piping. Like, there's going to be pipes going around. That's like the most quote-unquote industrial aspect of this quest. Is there's going to be some pipage here that are going to poke out of this floor. Yeah, so you know what would be fun? At this point, lava funneling heat through pipes spreading around the upper floor. Lava funneling heat. Pipes spread around. Yeah, potentially. But what I was gonna say is, this dungeon's super linear up front. Like, you literally can only go to the staircase. There's nothing else to do here. I mean, there might be things I let you do over here, but ultimately, you can see it doesn't go anywhere. So how about, given the fact that I'm for once being very linear and not like multiple ways for the player to go, let's force them to take a point of no return path. How about they have to fall here? And then what I'll do is I'll have this over here. Well, no, this combo is specifically just for. Dang it, my hand is not steady. Well, also I have it so where my cursor is not the upper left corner anymore. So I'm kind of adapting to the fact that it's very different. Yeah, we're gonna force the player to fall in a point of no return situation because I love point of no return situations myself, obviously. That looks weird. Okay, no, it just needs to be this. So yeah, you have to fall down the pit. Fun times ahead. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Oh, yeah, I'm glad you reminded me about the Gorons. So the whole situation with Gorons here, I'm kind of taking a page out of Ocarina of Time, where, oh, that's solid. You're not going to be able to walk through that. There's a monster rounding up Gorons, and you got Goron workers down here. So the idea was have this Goron. So this Goron, he's in the first screen of the dungeon. He tells you, "Hey, there's stuff happening here. Gorons being rounded up. Please save them." Yes. But what I was going to do further on in the dungeon is you come across the foreman of the plant, and he's kind of gonna be your like central hub in terms of like he'll tell you how he'll actually tell you how many you have to go out and save. And the idea is, oh, I just realized doing this kind of went against one of my ideas. I was gonna say one of the Gorons you have to save actually gives you the gauntlet, but I like this idea too much. I'm not going away from that, so that's fine. That's the concept of this dungeon, is that, yeah, there's going to be a foreman that'll tell you, and it kind of reminds me of stuff from Final Fantasy, like some of the mini games where they'll like actually, like what the one that came to mind. Why is this still solid? Oh, because I just grabbed the same one. Okay, I was like, why is that solid? Yeah. What's cool about going, the fact that we're this slow, why are these different colors? Oh no. Well, I can see what's wrong here. Dang it. All this stuff got messed up. This probably also got messed up. Of course it did. Oh, wait. I wasn't originally doing CSET 2, actually. So I think I did these wrong. Yeah, no. I actually did these wrong. Ah, yes. Yes, that's correct. That's the look I'm going for. I like how it's darker. It's subtle, but it's apparently not that subtle because I can actually see a vague difference. Like when the colors change, I can actually see the colors change. That's the extent of what I can see, though. If it's steam, then just water and lava should suffice, or was it just refinery? No, there wasn't going to be any ore. There won't be any ore. It's just literally going to be hot water. Probably some lava at like the lower bits, like down here. We'll probably have some lava or magma in this situation because we're in a mountain. It hasn't flowed out yet, but I'm thinking let's start getting. I'm excited to get this kind of aesthetic going again. Like I actually want it kind of higher than this. There we go. And then where's my whistle? Interesting. Then I have this here. Well, no, this really should be here because I specifically want to have a waterfall here. And it'll look better this way. Question is, where were my waterfalls? Because, like, I had them here. They were just solid here. Here we go. Oh, these are the same waterfalls I reused on Isle of Heron. Okay. The task is finding which layer I put them on. Oh, I put them on no layers. Is that right? Jeez. Could not find it. There you go. So the water I'm apparently putting on layer 2. In this situation, layer 1 is fine because we're not on top of anything else. Although I do kind of like the idea of this being on 3 because it's gonna like flow past Link. Whoops, forgot it's this one. And like if Link walks behind, like through it, he's got to go behind it. That's exactly what I did here. When you walk here, you go behind it. But I intentionally made it. I definitely exercise layers very heavily here because I have some waterfalls where, in fact, here there's also pillars. Some of these pillars Link walks behind, some he walks in front of. Yeah, in fact, you can see that. This is on layer 3. This isn't on layer 3. That's probably on 1. Yeah. So, I will be bringing back these pillars. It should be these. Yeah, it's that. Okay. The only thing is, as much as I love how, like, this dungeon looked, this took a lot of work. So this is gonna take a while. Not to say that it wouldn't normally take a while. So how about Link really goes for a tumble? He's gonna fall between 2 screens. But perhaps Link finds his way back over here and is needed a hookshot across. Obviously, I will be taking some inspiration from IOR because there aren't many other examples of side view with this style of dungeon, this style of quest, with how in that quest you hookshot it across paths numerous times. I also just realized I can make this look even cooler. I will need a 4th layer. Since I'm doing side view, like, we're getting kind of involved here now. Because what I can do with this is I can kind of like extend the waterfall now into like a full size one. Oh yeah, that I like that. Because now what made me want to do that is now it fills that gap. It fills the gap between these 2 mountain bits. Okay. So let's continue with this on. One thing of note, you do not have the long shot yet. So this hook shot spot I'm about to put in cannot be too... it cannot be too wide. Okay. Yes, we're leveling up. We're leveling up the design once I throw in another layer. You know, it's getting serious. I'm pretty sure these are all the same, right? They're most certainly not all the same. Okay. So let's throw this guy here. Yeah, I didn't stream any of the development of that, the Flooded Forge. So this is all new to show off, I suppose. Okay, so let's grab this. No, not that. Kind of like the idea of this kind of like winding down a little bit. Probably not right on a screen transition. There we go. Ooh, I like this. This part, like at first I was like, oh shoot, I don't want it to be like that, but actually, I see nothing wrong with that. As a result, I'm actually going to extend you out a little bit more. Put you... Let's do it this way. Okay, so now I need to go to this. Alright, so now we're at the very bottom. We're in the depths now. Dang it, I didn't want to do that. Kind of thinking, let's bring this over a bit. There we go. Now, I'm still on CSET 2. Making sure. Before I fill this in, I'm gonna lose track of where I put these. There we go. Now I can do this without oh god, without forgetting what I had where. And you can walk all throughout that. Fantastic. So let's have you like this. Probably not like that. Yeah, that's fine. And then we have... There's no sense in doing that since it's... we're gonna go higher. My reasoning is aesthetic reasonings. I want to be able to... I had other platforms. Yeah, I have these. I don't really want to use any of these kind. I want it to be like it was literally carved out of the mountains. Oops. That got a little wonky there. This feels a little strange. Just a little strange. And I also don't... Well, I was gonna say I don't love how there's no distinction. Wait a minute. Why don't I just, like, you know, make all of this this? Oops. What would be the repercussions of that? Because my thought is then you could literally fall off the ladder, which could be interesting. Obviously, I would need to solidify the edge so that you can't just go off the screen. This bit down here is awkward to me. Unless... What if I did something like this? And then here, I can quite literally just use a different ladder? Or actually just use a ladder. There. The only challenge now... I don't know if I'm going to use these. I don't see a purpose in them right now. So now Link can fall. Which I think would be a fun thing to have the player encounter. So here, I kind of want to do some light testing here. You know, it would help if I actually like set up the warping. Shoot. It's that? No, that. That is correct. Well, I forgot I apparently still need to... Ugh. There we go. Oh, here we go. I don't know. There are some nice black sprites. Huzzah. Well. Alright, Ian. Okay, well, I see a problem here. Oh, it's because I'm at the top of the... Oh, this looks really jank. But I think it works. Oh, okay. I actually like this. I'm running out of combo space, which is unfortunate. Dang it, because all these would need to be non-solid. Although, hang on. In what situation could these would these need to be solid? I mean, it would be weird in situations like this. Like, you'd be able to go through that. I would need like a whole new set of these to make them non-solid. Because it would seem weird now. Oh. That's weird. I can actually transition that. Oh, wait, now I can't. Oh, my momentum, like, allows me to. What the heck? Thought they were decor. Oh, no, they're grass. They're 100% grass. Clearly my falling sprite's not set up. Which is weird, because I thought it was at one point, now that I think about it. I don't know what /2 is all about. Okay. I haven't actually looked through all this in a while. It looks like it got completely overhauled. Sprites side. Page 139. Because I'm going to have swimming. Although it occurs to me that the swimming Link is apparently a mermaid. Interesting. I mean, that's fine. There's my falling ones. Yeah, jump, spin. Alright. I completely forgot what I'm doing. Sprites, side, liquid. So swimming up. God dang it. Really? Every single time? 134. You just wearing flippers? Okay. Shoot. Is this left? Yes. This is obnoxious, having to do that every time. I am going to have swimming. Oh, God. So up slash. Although it does say myrrh.
Yeah.
These tiles are improper. Huh. This looks like it's side, diagonal, up. So they messed us up. Okay, this is going way too fast. How many tiles is that? Wait, extend 16 by 16? Anyway, how about let's just do, let's see, stab, pound. Huh. Huh. Anyway, I was looking for falling because apparently my falling is my side falling. I'm not seeing side. There's side liquid, but there's not side falling. Whatever. Let me see. Is my falling really messed up? I didn't think it was because I was falling when I did Flooded Forge. No, yeah, he's stuck. What is that sprite? I guess it would be jump, right? No, because that's correct. Falling. That's a different kind of falling. I'm in side view. I have no idea what that sprite is and why it's messed up. I don't love how it looks like I can stand on top of it. I guess that is how it's designed though, so. Alright. Stop goofing around. And it's not steady. I suppose I could check that. Oh, that sucks. So what's interesting about IOR is the side view here was treated differently. So I wouldn't be surprised if Evan didn't even have to deal with it. Because like if you look at this, oh wait, this isn't what I thought it was. I thought everything was essentially solid. Huh. I never actually looked at all this too. Like nothing is even set up here. Like, for the falling. Interesting. I don't know how to get that to work. Nicer than it is. I mean... That's a good pick. Looking at the bright side, I guess. How can I do that in a way that it looks less weird? I guess what I could do is just put this on top. God dang it. Oh, that looks cool. Okay. Oh, I was kind of like half doing this. I didn't go back to it. That works. Okay. So luckily for me, we got our boiling water. Although, guess what? I actually want to push this up another one. Because there's a certain design I want here. And that design is the fact that I have boiling water. I don't know what looks better. I mean, 2 looks more blue to me. But it's almost like too blue. Also, I'm going to put this on 2. Why am I putting it on 2? Because I want to have this be on 1. There. The question now is, do I want these to be transparent? Oh shoot, I did that in reverse. I want the layer 1 to go away. Ooh. I like that. I like that. That looks pretty cool. Any stalactites since we are in a carved mountain? I mean, I did do that in this one. Yeah, there'll be stalactites. I might even have the ones that fall on you. Like this one right here. Okay, well, it isn't demonstrated. For anyone who hasn't seen anything from Demo 4. Whoa. Hey, what? That script. Wait, this. Why is he not working now? Oh, wait, what? What's going on here? Why is this acting like it's not? What? This is side view, though. the game's not acting like it's side view. I think I selected the wrong D map, and that like tripped it up. Oh really? Now my what is going on? Now my drowning sprite's messed up? I didn't even change anything in the way of that. Explain to me what's wrong with this and why something broke that I didn't touch. Also, this is, huh? Am I losing my mind? Oh no, yeah. Oh, I guess I did fully set this up. Why is my drowning messed up? There's not even a 2. Like, where is it getting a white 2 from? There's no 2. I have no idea where it's getting this from. It's just pulling an inexplicable 2. I don't remember ever even seeing that tile. I don't even know where that tile is. There's no freaking 2. Where's it getting that from? It's just pulling a 2. Alright, apparently if I do this, it actually prevents it from redoing. Alright, interesting. Stuff is broken that I did not touch. Anyway, the whole reason I came here, the stalactites actually fall, and then it creates a platform. I don't know if I actually tried this. Okay, good. Alright. Stuff is broken that I have not touched. That's always a good feeling, yeah. Let's not listen to absolutely nothing while I do stuff. Okay. So you're here. I forced the player to fall down here. And I think this here ladder is actually going to be something that appears. I'm going to make sure that there's no weird oddity with ladders and that this can actually be grabbed. You know what's funny? It actually can be. Well, okay, I guess it can't be. Yeah, the bomb just falls out of existence. Alright, so that made I thought I could bomb jump up. Cool, I'm glad glad that's not a thing. So I need a lever. Oh, actually, you know what I need is some steam. So all this is on layer 2. I need to like switch gears. Like I'm no longer in top down. Oh, that looks so good. So fun fact, these Steam tiles I pulled from Argon's Evil Layer remake. So you can thank Sven for me having these. So you know what's cool about these Steam tiles? They hurt the player. But then again, they're on layer 3. Okay, on layer 3 they don't hurt. Yeah, I don't get why drowning is broken. Drowning, wait, so hang on. Let's do a test here. Is it only in side view? Okay, it's only in side view. Also, why is the tower not shooting at me? That may not be an issue. I may just forget that I wrote some logic that prevented it from doing so. So, I guess these don't hurt me when they're on layer 3. So what I could do... See, if I put them on layer 2, it's going to do that. Yeah. I think what I'll do is I'll put these on layer 1. And then these on 2. I specifically want them on 2 because then it can actually hurt the player. Yes, I know that sounds really bad, but I made a cool script. I made a cool script. I want it to be used, you know? Wow. Holy crap. And because it's scripted damage, you take damage while under iframes. Oh, that's lethal. Okay. So, yeah, you do not want to fall off. You don't want to fall into the water, but you also specifically don't want to fall in the water where there's steam. That's pain. That is big pain that you're encountering. Okay, well, I actually can't do this because that's guaranteed damage that the player's going to have to take. Also, it just occurred to me that you can actually find your way onto here when I don't want you to yet. Wait, that's not an issue. I can use some fun design to prevent that from happening. Look at that. Because I was going to say, you could like fall off here, move to the right, and then land here and hit the switch to do this, and immediately go up this ladder. Not so fast. You're not doing that quite yet. I can't decide if I want this view or the single view. Anyway, so I need... Oddly enough, I can go to the forge for this too, because I have... Is that the best kind of lever? I guess that's fine, yeah. Alright. The way I did levers in this dungeon is so outdated now. I do them much better now. So let's grab this. 5. Forward. There you go. Use the eye switches for variation. I could also do a hammer. Although hammer might look a little wonky in side view. I'm kind of limited on what I can use. Oh, you're saying those. So the problem is it needs to be something that... It needs to be something that you can't hit unless you're up here. So... That's the only thing? That's a hookshot grab, huh? Oh, those are by default hookshot grabs. I never even touched it. Apparently those are hookshot grabs too. Huh, side view pod. Look at that. Okay. I'm not gonna do Steam yet. Let's get the actual like proper structure here down. I keep procrastinating, so. So the fun thing is you have the hook shot at this point, so I could do really fun hook shot stuff. Light a sconce. I think you can still cheese it. And let me demonstrate. Alright, well it's hard to demonstrate like that. Also, that's a bit low. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure doesn't, because the candle falls through it. Like, I think if I did this. Yeah, see, you could cheese that. So, I think that's fine. I think this is fine. It also just occurred to me the problem here. I put this waterfall on the edge of the screen, which is not great. Do I have like a bridge combo? I really don't. What are these? Huh. Actually, I do have a bridge. It'd be this. Okay. I didn't really give the player much room here. I'm noticing. Kind of like stifling you a little bit. Let's see if this works. Ooh. Well, I'll put the player lower. So I still drown. Interesting. Why do I drown? So I can't have it be in the water like that? That's frustrating. That I can't do that. Well, it's funny. I'm saying I can't do that like I actually can't do that. I 100% can, for the record. Perfect, that's what I was hoping for. Kind of jank and stupid I need to do it this way, but here we are. Ooh, I like this. You're right at the bottom. Like, how did I drown there? That's so weird. All right, let's keep trucking along. Gotta add my under the water, which looks really cool there. So that's what I have for hookshot spots. This makes sense for an above one. Can you reach that is what I would like to know with the short shot. I'm pretty sure the short shot does get across the whole vertical part of the screen. I mean, yeah. All I'd have to do is add a ladder if it doesn't work. I wonder. Dang it. Oh, it just doesn't even propel you anymore. Interesting. Oh, so that means that thing I made in the forge you can't do anymore now. The bomb jump, because I actually had a bomb jump in the flooded forge. Now I can't do that, apparently. That's unfortunate, because I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, it does. It just doesn't work specifically here. Alright, obviously, this ain't going to work like this. Then again, you know what'd be kind of cool? Oh, I don't have enough room to do it, though. I was going to have one of these barrels or whatever they are hanging by a chain, which honestly I can still do. Where's my chains? Is this one I use? Okay, apparently I've used both of them. Yeah, look at that. It's hanging by a chain. They're not just inexplicably floating in space. Oh, really? Just barely doesn't reach now. That's fine, because what I might actually do here is raise the platform. Which would mean I'm gonna do that. And then put... And I didn't use these in... Yeah, I didn't use these in the forge. That's good. So that'll work. And although it does occur to me, I don't know if I actually want the player to do this yet. Well... Oops. I mean, I mainly just wanted to test it. There, okay. Switch is as big as Link. That's interesting. I wonder if I could, like... I wonder how good I could design my own side view switch. So... I'll give this a shot. I'll see what I can do. I'll keep this off to the side as a reference. So let's see what I can do. I mean, essentially, let's start off with a brand new can. Oops. Well. So basically, I'm thinking black. Kind of keeping the same layers. Man, this is hard. I'm going too high. It's just a problem. I just go here. Like, this is like the body of it. Oh, but it wouldn't even have that, though, you know? Like, I'm actually kind of thinking it might just end up being something like... So the actual switch that is used currently... And they use this yellow. Yeah. And then they have like a dark blue as the platform. So the switch could then be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kind of keeping the same. At that point, I feel like this needs to be a little bit wider. They have yellow, or apparently khaki accents. And then there's like a black knob at the top, which all they did was put a little extra black up there, which I can't do the same amount. Actually, they did it this way, but then it's not in line. So what I could do is I could just have this go up further. Oh, that's how they did it. So I would need to actually go here and then go off of that. So this needs to go in more. The base needs to be a bit wider. I think that works. I think that's close, right? I mean, this could easily just be a horizontal. Oh my god, that actually does not look horrible. Although it appears a little bit lopsided. There we go. Yeah, you can see down here, this actually is not bad. Okay, so now I have some side view switches. Now to find a spot to put them. Well, these are tiles for the or combos for this dungeon, so actually, technically, I can actually just delete that. I only need one. Should be near the bottom. There we go. I can make them non-solid, still a sword trigger. Oops. So we're not gonna go with the sword trigger anymore. Ooh. Oh, that looks cool. We're gonna make use of combo triggers, which is a better way of doing things anyway. Effects, trigger secrets. There we go. So now it's essentially the same thing as what it was. Same thing as the other thing, but better because it is actually better. Wait, oh, whoa. You fall all the way down and then you drown. That's interesting. Oh, I could actually make it a push block. I can make it a push block. It's where you literally need to push it. Oh, it's pushing a thing? No, I can't actually, well, no, that wouldn't work. It would look really jank. I could make it work, but it would look super jank. I'm not doing that. Because it would actually physically push. Well, no, there is a way to do it. Essentially what I'd have to do is I'd have to make the handle, like this would need to be two components. It would need to be the switch and then the base. I kind of want to just do it as a concept. Actually, shoot. Not the switch and the base. Well, actually, yeah, I would need both. I would need to... So do that. And then you remove the base. So just to confirm that... Okay. I edited that properly. You would be the actual push block. Push generic. Let's just make it. This is kind of just a concept. Shoot. Whoops. So then the idea is you would place... I need one more combo. I need the actual, like, base of it. The base is, in this case, literally just a graphic. And then I put you here. The fact that I put 16 is bad. This would need to be 17. And then basically I would put this on F5 for 17. $79. What's 79? Oh, it's still a sword trigger. Alright, I literally did this just as like a concept idea. Oh. There is one problem. It's not solid, so you physically can't push. Well then, it would need to be... That'd work. I mean, obviously that wouldn't be correct. It would need to be left once trigger, technically. Okay. What are my other push blocks then? I just added a push block. There you go. It's just a none type. Okay, so I guess it would just be none type. Does it give me an error? I wonder if it still gives me an error. Nope, no error. Okay, no, there was not much point to that. I was just curious what I could do with that. No big deal. Anyway. So... I'm not gonna have that. Although, actually, hang on. Do that. And this will be a platform that comes in from the side. Alright. Sorry about that. Okay. So I'm basically gonna border the whole top here since we're on the top of the map. Not any screams here. Makes sense to be heavy sensitive gloves here. So there's no way to push the lever to the left without looking like it's a block. Not with how pushing works. It would need to be a script. Oh shoot. The effect we're looking for would probably require a script, as far as I know. So wait, did I... Nope, there's nothing. Okay. Alright. Oh, also the screen's not done. It's crazy that this is actually two separate combos right here. There's this one, and then there's this one. Oh, no, 4. There we go. Something's not right here. So 3 is there. And then 4 would be this. There we go. I'm just glad of how I got that switch to work. How I got that switch to look. I'm very proud of it. Maybe I'm actually decent at tile drawing. Yee. Alright. Okay. Oh, that's a good point. Is it cheesable? I mean, easy enough. I could just move it to the right more. Cheesable. Okay. I mean, that's a super easy fix. Literally just put this guy like right here. There, now you literally can't cheese it. Ooh, this actually makes me want to do something more fancy with this. Like, how about we give it its own little... Give it its own little pedestal. Look at that. Fancy. Although now it kind of makes me think that... No, I think that looks fine. It's a... No, yeah, I think that looks okay. It gives it style. Although it does occur to me that, yeah, I generally do it this way. Maybe I'll need to change that. Like, I might need to do this. Oh, that actually looks cool. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Also, I do prefer the way this looks more. I think I just got myself caught up doing the other ones without really thinking about it. So that there, which means you need to be that. This also needs to be... Well, that looks weird now. Though it'll probably look better when it's like that, which it does. Yeah, because I did that, which makes sense when it's against the wall like that. So then I could do that. And actually, that's the edge of that particular platform. So make sure those are those. Then I could do a little bit of yeah, that looks good, I'd say. Cool. I like that. Alright. The reason I raised this platform here is because I kind of feel like making the player do a leap of faith. No, that's a bad idea. That can lead to cheesing and bugs. Let's just do it like that. There you go. I'm not actually sure if this music fits the theme now that I've listened to it this long. As much as I really want to aim to our music, I don't know if it actually fits. So you drop down. You see that swish. So you hook shot across, blah blah blah. Bit repetitive. Yeah, so interestingly, I did have some other options here. Date deleted. I can find whatever was last deleted. I had these as well. Why did that... Wait, huh? I selected 3 and it restored 2. That's interesting. This one was the one I kind of liked. I don't know if it necessarily fits this kind of dungeon. Then there's also this one. I kind of like this. What do you guys think? Wanderer's Palace from Final Fantasy XIV or Mystic Quest Doom Castle from Final Fantasy Mystic Quest? Yeah, yeah. I feel like I could go either way. I might do this, honestly. Look at that. It's ready in OGG file. A bit too epic. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this needs to just be that. I'll put this guy here. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, I had to close it. Stupid. Final Fantasy. It's just FF. Norfair could work. So I want Norfair more for my actual fire dungeon that I'd have. Yeah, I want that more for my actual fire dungeon because this isn't that. I'll just place this on here, see if it grows on me. I'll delete that, but maybe I'll put this back in here. I'll put it back in the quest folder and see if I end up liking it. Or I want it in here somewhere. I just didn't know where. Let's spawn link in here. Like here, let's actually do it this way. I think it could work. Like, let's see it when you enter. I kind of like it. So I don't know why the drowning screwed up. Well, so you know what's actually funny? There's Lower Norfair from Super Metroid, but then there's also, I was actually listening to this earlier, Metro Zero Mission Norfair. I mean, for me, it's hard to listen to this and not think of lava because of Norfair from Metro Zero Mission. I don't know if it quite fits. Once it gets into it, it's good, though. Like, I kind of like this bit. Yeah, I don't know. I thought maybe I can make that be the side view song only. No audio? Oh, you guys couldn't hear that. Hang on, that's because I had it muted. You still can't hear it. Set that to default, which is dangerous to do on Windows, but here we are. Okay, now you guys are hearing it. Yeah, so like I said, it's hard for me to listen to this and not think of a magma-y lava-y area from Zero Mission, because that's how I know the song. But like I said, once it gets into it, like this part sounds really good. And there's enough variation to this song that it doesn't get as repetitive. Like it probably has like a full 2-minute loop, I'd say. Yeah, it's minute 54-second loop. So I mean, it's not bad, but I kind of like this too. Like this also has a decent loop. Anyway, what do I want to do here? I sort of cornered myself, unfortunately. I've kind of gotten myself into a situation where now you're on a linear path. I actually just got an idea for something that's a little devious. Let's make it harder. Also, I noticed I use those again. So why this is devious is I put a key here. Dang it. I want my key. So I'm kind of curious. If you're not paying attention and you just start falling, how much like reaction time do you need? Okay, so if you know it's there, it's pretty easy. But let's say you just kind of go off and you're like, oh, key. Oh, okay. It's not super devious, but that's enough to where someone could be like, oh, crap. That's funny. I usually don't place keys that early, but I think it's kind of funny. I'll leave it there for now. So unfortunately, to sort of like one up, I mean obviously this dungeon's already one upping this dungeon, just in sheer size. I'm gonna need to have moving platforms. That sucks because that takes a lot of work. with FFCs. That's a lot of work to get what I had. To get, like, to get these working. I mean, it's not a horrible amount of work. It's just, it's a decent amount. I'm just trying to think of, like, what different things I could do with this screen. I could make it to where there's 3 layers. Well, if I'm gonna do 3 layers, I need more room. Because I could do that, and then I could do another one, like, here. Question, can you make that fall? Like, can you make it onto the platform? Or do I need to put, like, a ladder? Well, it's just going to spawn me in that. Oh, I can make that. Yeah, I can make it. It's just having actual water there is a problem. Yeah, okay. So that works. In fact, that's kind of cool. You could kind of just go boop, boop. Yeah, that's... Actually, it's even cooler than that. This is kind of pointless, but I think it's kind of fun. Yeah, you can literally descend all the way down. I can almost have a maze like that. Gorons had to traverse the place somehow. I have an idea. I was gonna say... What if... Well, hang on. There's also bridges. Where are the bridges? Ooh. I mean, yeah, they had to traverse the place, but at the same time, this is a game too. Gotta have game elements. So I'm fine not being super crazy about that. Maybe this will be the first... well, hang on. Having this platform up here, I still need to have something up here. So, you know what's funny? These screens need to have a side warp now. Because you're going between them now. So... You're going to the B1 East... There we go. Alright. How can I have you get across? Oh god. Okay. I said oh god because a good thing to do in this situation is moving platform. Ugh. Oh, it is in CSET too. That's actually super convenient. Okay, this actually is not bad if I just directly copy and paste. Oh, that was just all one thing. I didn't realize that. Okay. So what I actually copied was the, I guess the way to phrase it is like the stationary bits. Hang on, this is gonna take a bit. God dang it. I was trying to grab something that's invisible. This is one instance where I don't like this little tool here. Like how it's always visible. It's honestly just kind of a nuisance because I'm trying to see and it's just choosing to be in the way. Yeah, so see how that just bounces back. So basically now I need to move this and grab the FFC that's going to send it back the other way. So now it bounces equally. Unfortunately, I also need to grab these. Oh, wow. I didn't realize that that was just it. I thought I still had another set of things to do. Alright, well, that just magically worked. Just need to remember to move these back, otherwise this will be broken. Works for me. Although I'm noticing the chain is above. Now it's below. That looks better. That might be a bit of a tight jump too. That's kind of cool. And then your punishment is you get to fall pretty far, because I'm assuming that'll be a bit of a. I don't know what the trek will be. The trek back will be. Music had a weird trail off there. That was interesting. Although it occurs to me, it needs to be higher. Like I might. Actually, how do I want to... Let's just clear this. Sounds good, Soma. We could do something a bit interesting here. Well, this one could actually be a suspended platform. Because then it could be just the one depth. Oops. I might just have it go all the way across. I already am giving you hazards to get across. Also, there's like no difference between these. Apparently I use this one more, so let's use this one. So we're gonna do some style here. That's gonna be on layer 2, that's gonna be on layer 3. So that means I need to grab you, put you on 2, put you on 4. So the reason that is snazzy is because one chain link will walk in front, one chain link will walk behind, which I think will just look kind of cool. Really no other reason. In front, behind. Dang, that's unfortunate, Pig. Sorry to hear that. Yikes. So this is all the road to hit that switch. In case it wasn't clear, I'm like winging all of this, you know? Like this is all just how it's going. So I don't really know how all this is going to turn out. Yeah, 3 platforms is like almost the limit here. Technically, if I used only these, I could probably do 5 or 6, but that's getting kind of nuts. Not that I'm saying I would. I'm just like... I do a lot of thinking out loud. So right now I have this middle level. I need to have a reason for that to exist. And it occurs to me we're almost here. We're almost to where we could do more interesting stuff. I'm kind of limited by being funneled in one row. Feels weird to have this just go all the way across with having... I mean, I guess it is a punishment. Yeah, actually, no, that's fine. This is a punishment for... partially a punishment for failing your timing. I am thinking once I get to this screen, I'm gonna have probably a few less of these. So we're entering the right side of, well, I don't know actually. We're entering the part of the dungeon that's less developed, like it's the part that's still under construction. But I'll be right back. I have to use the bathroom. Alright, back. So let's give you another hazard Also, I think I bumped my DPI. There we go. So I'm thinking this guy down here. I also haven't been adding my water. So the way back up could just be a hookshot spot. So what I might do is let's do something like this. Actually, let's make it lower. And at that point, I kind of want it to be one of these. There we go. Let's pull our... Where's our unlit lanterns? One of these was unlit. Oh, I just used this. Okay. What's the difference? Perfect time for a save. No usages. Yeah, I don't see myself using that. I like how this is more flamey. So essentially what I did in the forge is I grabbed this guy. Okay. But then obviously I didn't have you. I had you. Although, honestly, I feel like it'll look better if it's like this. And honestly, the fact that it's not centered is bothering me. There, now it's centered. Well, then again, the logistics of lighting that is not going to be as nice. Nah, yeah, let's keep it on the keep it down. Because I just imagine a player trying to light it, and basically either I'm gonna have to put a ladder there, or they're gonna have to throw a flame above themselves, which is not great. Because then that means that they're gonna get hit. What did I have in the back here? Huh. Oh, that was those. Okay. Okay, so doing that does what? I'm thinking I can have perhaps a double platform here. Although I kind of would prefer a triple just when when it comes to the chain. Oh, I put these all the way down here. Huh. So what this will do is it'll add a hookshot spot. Just do a quick test on it. That's funny. Ooh. So I'm thinking this road is gonna end probably here. Like exactly here. Maybe. Because my thought was. Because as you're going across the top, if you fall, I don't want it to. Because there's a lot of opportunities to fall. You can fall here, you can fall here, and you can fall here. So having a way back up top is what I'm trying to get at. There, so that'll be your way back up top. What I also want to do though is I want to have a thing on the low road where you need to do like quick timing hookshot shenanigans. So I'm thinking this is gonna end here. What I mean by that is situations where you need to hookshot quickly to not fall into the water. Because now at this point, this water's water. And I'm thinking probably not there. Let's go in the middle. There we go. I kind of want to test this whole sequence since there's no reason it shouldn't all work right now. Aside from being stuck. Yeah, I want to see this whole sequence. So annoying. I gotta find a fix to that. Also, I've been noticing an issue and I've just been too lazy to fix it. I never even made that. Interesting. I think that'll fix it. No, okay. I need to go to one of my palettes that I know works. Like Swideradu. I think that's good. I don't actually know what C said it's pulling, like which one of those it's pulling from. Alright, apparently I found it. See it right here. Okay. This is drawable, right? See, that actually is kind of interesting. I felt it was weird that this platform down here is literally just running. But at the same time, you're also getting a look at what's going on. And what I could do is I could still be a little devious. And do something like have this platform end here, specifically here. Ooh. You know what would be interesting? Oh, I wish it was one higher, man. No, wait, hang on. I could still... How do I want to do this? I just had an idea that would make the screen a lot more complicated, but a bit fun. Okay. I feel like I need to try it. So, we're going to do a platform here. Now let's do like a normal triple. And then put a ladder. Yeah, ladder right there. It's fine. So we're going to grab me another one of these. So that was that one. I got to grab one of these. Well, it's not going to work. Yeah, Control F10 is quit. Control F11 is iframe, invincibility. That's why I keep bumping that. It's a good idea. I'm not gonna do it here. Well, wait, so if I'm not gonna go with that, I need to see. Can you make that fall? You cannot. Alright. Hmm. How do I want you to get across? I mean, honestly, just do this. Ah, shoot, that's gonna make this reset. I don't want it to keep resetting at this point. Well, at least I get out easy. What? Wait a minute. So I'm on this screen. So that works. Wait. Where's the transition? It's between that and that. Okay. Ah. You can do that. Okay. Well, there's a problem here. It is too high. Actually, no, it's not too high. That's not the issue at hand. The issue at hand is that it needs to be like that. I like how it didn't auto-save right after I did a manual save. Totally not extraneous. Oh, that is so jank. It's cool, but it is janky and certainly not easy. Honestly, I think this is possible. You just really need to grab the edge of it. It might be like frame perfect for all I know. Yeah, see, I was able to hookshot there. The problem is I need to face up. Maybe not. You need to do it like right before you land in the water. I'm genuinely curious. Oh, wow, that was close, actually. Dang it. See, I was able to hookshot there. Alright, well, this is possible. And I think this is a good, like, demonstration to the player that this is a thing that I will expect you to do. In a manner that's not too difficult. Apparently these are on layer 2 for some reason. See, now it should be easy. Like, you don't even need to have great timing to do it now. Like, let's do it with, like, really early timing. Oh, interesting. Is it still tight? Well, actually, you know, the thing is I'm always going to drown because... Okay, I need to get these straight. So this is going to be this. Look at that. Okay. Keep bouncing between each of these rows. There. Now it's water. You don't... It's water, but not water now. Really, is it still not possible? Okay. It is. I don't know. Is this still too hard? Also, why can I not walk right? This isn't a transition. There's nothing solid here. Oh, I'm on west. Okay, when do I go east? Ah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, this is level 6. So it's like... It'd be cool if you could actually go back the other way. I don't know, as much fun as it is. I wonder, would it almost be easier? Okay, now I'm over here. Would it almost be easier if I fell off from lower? No, definitely not. I mean, technically, a way to make this easier is just add another ladder. Yeah, it's putting me on east, but the D map thinks I'm on west. That's why I was getting stuck. Stupid. This actually kind of makes it harder. Yeah, okay, that actually makes it harder. I don't know. I'm kind of debating whether to actually keep this. Especially considering that you're kind of stuck here at this point in the game. In the quest. Or, jeez, in the dungeon. Like, there's nowhere else to go in the dungeon right now. And I would like it to be an easier one for demonstration purposes. Easier than this. But my concern with bringing this closer is now you could just straight up use the ladder to get there. Like, I'm pretty sure you can just... Yeah, see, I don't like that. Because now there's... Well, I threw the boomerang. See, now there's no point to even doing that at this here. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's a cool idea. I'm definitely gonna have it. Also, I don't know why I'm putting all these chains on layer 2 and I don't need to. That's an instance where it should be on layer 2. Because then I also don't need to do weird stuff with these. Well, actually, I will. Well, it's still kind of weird because it has to be on layer 2 instead of 3, but it shouldn't be on 3. Okay. Because my thought is what I might just do, just put you there. Now it's easy to get across. It's child's play. Freaking stupid. See, this needs to go be one piece. Now it won't be stuck. Okay, except technically I actually put myself on that screen. Alright, Ooh, wait. I just found a really nice way to demonstrate how to do this trick really nicely without it being like a pain for the player. Yeah, I've got those there. Okay. There. A nice, easy way to demonstrate it. And shut across. And then it's like, well, what do I do? Well, there you go. It very gently demonstrates the idea. In fact, I could even do that there. There we go. There's no falling involved, but it's like getting the player used to doing that. I don't think I want this kind of platform though, because we're kind of like out of the high density situation. Where's my... There. How did I do this over here? It's where it didn't look horrible. Oh, I was like that. Oh, I did just straight up do it like that. Okay. Probably look better like that than this one. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now is where I'm gonna have some crossroads. No, I feel like I did this already. Yeah, I did. There we go. I'll definitely have to find new music, because even this is sort of not sitting right with me. I'm actually thinking I want to call it for tonight. It's getting pretty late and I'm pretty tired. I have a pretty good handle on what's going on here as well. So yeah, I think I'll call it here. Hope you have a good night there, Pig. Hopefully it doesn't end up being too bad at least. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.